Hello everyone, how's everybody doing? It has been a fantastic week. The best week of my year for sure. And I hope everybody can I'm talking to the chat room people, man. Talking to these wonderful people. And I hope you guys are making some real money as well. I saw some $7,000, some $8,000 profits. And I think that's just fantastic. I mean, that's what it's all about. And I hope you guys are making something. Not everybody has to make 7,000 or 8,000. But as long as we're making something, I think we're doing really good. Right, so we're gonna go over some of the picks from today. It's been nuts, right? So we'll start off with AUPH. I hope so, man. I hope so. Start off with AUPH, and we alerted this thing yesterday, right at the close. And as you can see, this is pretty much what's happened today. Gone up as high as 490. We weren't looking for 490, but it's good enough. I think there's still room for a lot more. I think this could hit $6 in the near future. I'll keep an eye on it and see if this thing is worth holding, and we'll go from there. The next one we got was IMI, right at 359, right at the same time. Hasn't done much at all today, but as you can see, it's still holding up quite well. I think today's a confirmation day, and tomorrow or the day after we should get some sort of a move. What do I have here now? BIOC. This was a little disappointing. It was the first trade of the day, and it didn't do quite well. It got in at 98. It went up a couple pennies and it came right back down, so that hit my stop loss and it kind of hurt. Next one was STEM 151. That one was amazing. 151 right about here, and the stock goes as high as 174. My exit on that one was 173. Right, and that was a sell order. That wasn't because I'm so fast. That was because I had a sell order in that place, and it basically hit that sell order, and that's what it was. And what else do we have here? NAK was alerted by Levy at 143. NAK 143. Let's look at the time here. $9.42. And 942 is 143 right here, and it goes as high as 155. So more than enough room to make a profit there. GOGL 465. Let's look at that one there. 465. And as you can see, that one goes as high as 508. And then we got VLTC 268. Beautiful move here. 268. Let's look at the time real quick. 10 o'clock. And right over here is 10 o'clock. So the way we do it, again, for the people that don't remember how we do it, is we sell 75% of what we're holding at 4%, and we hold the rest to see how high it can go, and we try to sell it at the highest level as possible. And sometimes you get just 8%, sometimes you get another 2%, sometimes you get another 15 or 20 or 30%, but at least you're making a profit on that last 500 shares. That makes a big difference, right? It can really add up. This week I've kind of pushed up my limits on what I'm buying and how much I'm buying. I'll go over that in the near future, but at the moment, all I know is that it's been quite a ride, and that's pretty much it there. So what else we have here is so we got VLTC now. SBLK, I think we didn't do too well on that one. Well, we didn't get into that one. We were looking to buy at 595. It went as high as 593, and it just came right back down. SB was beautiful, as you can see here. 198 was the buy order, and the stock was as high as 238. But obviously, we don't sell at 238. We sold a lot lower, and we're gonna keep on going here. RGSC is a stock that I'm willing to take a chance on. I bought a small portion of this one just because I have a feeling it's gonna run well. I don't have a stop loss at the moment, but I'm not afraid of the stock in the first place. As you can see, it's got a bit of a foundation down here at 64 cents. I have had a feeling it'd go down a little bit, but I'm looking to see if we can get some sort of a move in here. Our log at 112. What time was this one here? It was at 10:46. 10:46. And so the goal was to get in. So 10:46 and 112 right there. So you do have enough time for an entry, and as you can see, the stock goes up to 125 right away, and goes as high as 130 later on, and that was what we were talking about. SINO, quick 4% on the first 75%, and then lost a lot on the last portion, on the last 500 shares. 721 was the buy price, and look at the time here. It was 10:51 right here. So it was on this candlestick right here. 721. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then remember, we use sell orders. They're very, very, very important. They're like your best friends. You don't appreciate them, but they're there. Alright, just give me 1 second here. Alright, so that's that, and then again 749 was 4%, and that's it. Going over this on share screen. No, I'm not. I'm making a video so you guys can see it later on, and that's pretty much it. So that was the last trade, and that's just how it goes. It was just crazy today. The losers, you only lost about 5%. On the winners, you killed it. You can see Dries yesterday alerted at 60.75. Right, and then again bought at 76 again. Sold at 82.55. GBR 176. You can see what GBR did today. Right, let's take a look at this. It goes as high as 260. Obviously we didn't hold until 260, but we made a really nice profit off of that one as well. In terms of other stocks, I mean, we were looking at, where was it? SINO thing was talking about it. Asadullah. It was before I left. Oh, let's search that. Here we go. So we were looking at SINO. So this is supposed to be SINO. We were looking at it when it was 85 cents, and you know, we were thinking it was a good stock to get into 85 cents, and it was like the bottomed out price. We can go look at the chart right now, and it just had a feeling that it was a very, very low price, and it was doing it so it can make some sort of a move right over here. It went down to 79 cents, but it was a very, very good price. And I was thinking, you know, this is doing this because it's gonna make some sort of a move. I didn't think this thing's gonna go up 800% within the next, you know, couple of weeks. But I had a feeling, you know, maybe $1.50, maybe $2. I saw over here, you know, the high was $2.26. It went up to $3 as well. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe, you know, $1.50, maybe $2. But this is just nuts, and you can see what happens here. So yeah, that's pretty much everything right there. And NWBO just been alerted by Levy, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's it. Pretty much the whole day there. Alright, and that sums it up. Alright guys, so I'll send you guys a link for the video. Maybe you can go to the YouTube channel and just watch it there. But basically just going over all the trades that we've created, we got into today, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that should do it.